courtesy of the London Public Library. But first, it is your chance to get in on one of the best Halloween costume contests in the city, courtesy of Forest City Surplus. Marketing Director Tim Hodges joining me, as well as Batman. How's my Batman? Thanks. First of all, Tim, how many years have you been doing the costume contest?
This is, I think, the 4th year, so...
It's a cool thing. What was why did you decide to start doing this?
I guess it was guys like Sky coming in that actually make their own costume and hearing stories about that, and we thought, well, it might fit well with the clientele to kind of reward them and keep them coming back, and we thought, yeah, I mean, they're the ones buying it, and we should be sort of rewarding coming in and doing this. So.
I feel like you've blown his cover. I introduced him as Batman, and you mentioned his name. So Sky Westman, a.k.a. Batman. Congratulations on this. This is a phenomenal costume, and as Tim said, this is all you. You made all with. I'm guessing with the exception of the mask.
I didn't really like sew it by hand or anything like that, but I just kind of cobbled it all together from different pieces I found.
Very cool. Very cool.
And I like to modify stuff too. So like I painted the insignia blue, my favorite color, and got a helmet in there to protect me, and a bunch of different gadgets in my belt and stuff. So,
how long has this been going? Like, obviously, this didn't just happen overnight. This has been kind of an ongoing process for you. How long?
I've been Batman. I've been London Batman for like. Well, actually, I've been Batman for about 10 years, off and on. Halloweens, parties, fan shop films, things like that. And then about 3 years ago, with the whole cosplay thing and the other Batmans around the world, like Burlington and Toronto and all that, so I became London Batman.
I want to ask you more about the cosplay aspect in just a sec, because it's really kind of taken off. But first, Tim, let's go back to the contest. For people who are watching, and this year they're like, I've got a phenomenal costume. What do I need to do? How do I actually get into the contest?
Yeah, just drop by the store and go into our tactical room and let them know you're interested in joining the contest. They'll get you to fill out a information form and take your photo, and you'll be up on our website, HalloweenContest.ca, and then people can vote for you. And yeah, the top 10 will be put in they'll be the finalists.
All right, you actually have a few of the entrants this year. Introduce us to who is this?
That's Harley Quinn.
Looking good.
Absolutely, yeah.
Is this is that all made by her as well?
Yes, yeah. Well, she's made most of it, and the gun she actually took a product called War Blood she was telling me about, and molded it into the shape that it is. So yeah, she's an expert costume maker. And
I guess so, based simply on looking at that. And Sky, when you mentioned the cosplay and how I mean, now London has not one but 2 Comic-Cons.
Oh, I know. Are they not fantastic?
How amazing is it that this has, in the last 3-4 years, just exploded?
Well, it's been great for me, honestly. Like, this is like when I was in high school, I was still dressing up for Halloween and trick-or-treating and stuff like that. That was like my thing. But then, like, I also watched Mr. Dress Up growing up, you know, and you just want to dress up as anything you want to be, right? So I always had a thing for Batman, and I always, like, built my suits to be practical and really cool looking, and I researched the movies, and then I got brought kicking and screaming to a convention one year, and I noticed all the Batman that I saw around weren't as good as my Batman, so I brought my Batman, and it just exploded into London Batman.
And probably being there also made you want to make your Batman even better, too.
Oh yeah, this is just one suit. I've got like 11 different suits now. I just keep upgrading and improving and making them better.
I love the 2 that you call it practical.
Oh, totally.
Very practical. The one we're looking at now may not be quite as practical. Tim, introduce us to this guy.
This is Kilowog. He's one of the guards of Green Lantern, one of his tough security guards.
He's a drill sergeant. He likes to put all the Green Lanterns through their paces.
The Green Lantern drill sergeant. Well, he looks awesome, looks also terrifying. Tim, let's talk about what we can win.
So we got $400 worth of gift certificates we're going to be giving away. 2 categories, one for adults and one for kids. So
And it's really is as simple as just coming in, like you said, we're just one simple form and a photo. We don't have to actually be there to compare everybody together. It's all going up on the website?
Right, yeah, the website, they can compare on there and get votes, and like I said, the top 10 will be in the finalists. So.
Okay, so let's talk about the timeline, because Friday night, I'm sure a lot of us are still kind of putting our costumes together. We don't, it's not a lifelong effort like it is for Sky.
Sorry.
Please don't apologize for that. So how long do we have to get in on this?
You've got till tomorrow at 5:30 to get in on this.
And then
we'll
await the winner.
Yes, yeah, the voting, it'll be a little longer for the voting, but you have, I think, till the 3rd for the voting.
Beautiful. Well, Sky, Batman, thank you so much for this.
Always a pleasure.
Tim, always a pleasure to see you too. Thank you for doing this. Can't wait to see the winners. Looking forward to it. You can visit HalloweenContest.ca 519-451-0246 for more information.